Alright, so what's happening YouTube? Got another video coming in from the RC Dungeon. I got my unboxing, which isn't an unboxing, it's just going to be an unveiling. I couldn't get the giant box down here on the RC Dungeons table to do it. This thing came in a giant, huge box, so I'm not going to make this a real long video. I just wanted to kind of put it out there on the video, let you guys know what's going on, what it was I did get. I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's nothing real super, high end or anything like that, but it is a something that's it's an RC I've been wanting to get for a long time. I've been eyeing it for a long time. They had them on sale as a make an offer on eBay, and I made an offer, and it was a pretty good buy, from the seller, and he hooked me up with some other stuff, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I'll use a lot of it. Maybe some of it I will. But yeah, it's not a hugely popular RC, I mean, you don't see a whole lot about it. I guess it's kind of a cheaper brand or whatever, but at least a lot of people consider cheaper brand. I don't. I've had pretty good luck with the other ones that I've owned, the ones I've had. So anyhow, I guess without further ado, I'll take and grab the cover blanket off of it here. Show you guys what it is. Ba-boom! It is the Red Cat XR Rampage, the Rally. That's the remote. Like I was telling you guys, the guy I bought it from, he hooked me up with some nice, I'm not going to be using it because I have some other parts I've already ordered for this. Right after I made the purchase to buy this, I contacted Jet Pro, and I know I ordered a Jet Pro pipe for it, which should be here sometime next week. But the guy did give me a hookup on the Red Cat's cat box, tune pipe or whatever. It comes with all the heat sink and all that stuff. I mean, it's a nice looking pipe and it might perform pretty well. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it in the bag and throw it over here in the part supply box. Because when I do throw the pipe on it, I probably will be doing, I'll definitely be doing the Jet Pro pipe for it. So I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I started originally looking for, I hate to say it, but the E-word one. And I thought, no. I'm going to go ahead and get the gas version of this. I have been looking at the Losi DBXLE also, just because I wouldn't mind having an electric to run, because, I am in town. If I get home late in the evening, I want to break out the 5th scale. I don't have to worry about noise and stuff like that. I could break out a DBXLE. I'm not real sure. I mainly wanted this for the on-road stuff, running it up at the road here at the house. But I don't. I've always had my eye on one of these for a long time. But I kind of got away from the Red Cat stuff. I love my MT. My XT was awesome, which this is kind of a mixture between the XT and the MT and like the Chimera and stuff. And my Chimera was pretty good. And I want people to know too, they have upgraded some stuff on these that were kind of a common breaking point on a lot of these Red Cat. Excuse me, guys, my allergies are killing me. It's not COVID, it's my allergies. They've upgraded a lot of parts on these, and I'll show you guys here. I dig the body. I'm a fan of hatches. I always have been. I guess this is like a replica of not replica, but close to your Focus ST or whatever. Like an actual rally car. I personally really like the hot hatch stuff from back in the day of the of your tuner cars and stuff. I like hatches, so this thing has always had my eye for a while. So I finally got one. I'm stoked about it. Like I said, I know it's no super crazy expensive RC or whatever, but it's something that I've been wanting for a long time, and it will go off road some, and it'll be it on road up here running will be cool. I got tons of plans for this in the future. With a high rev engine for RPMs, changing up some gears. I've been doing some researching. You can put MT gears on this, get a lot more top speed out of it. So I'm going to be wanting a bigger engine naturally. I even thought about throwing the MT gears, and I set MT gears on it later, and getting Roving 45cc, or even maybe, I'm not real sure, to get one of the 45cc reeds and put it on my ball haul and throw the 45cc I have on it on here. I'm not real sure yet. I mean, it's going to be a long time down the road. Either that or this will get like a high rev reed engine or something. But there is some stuff you can do with these to get more speed out of them, because I see everybody saying they're not real fast from the factory. I bring the camera down here. I think this thing is awesome, personally, myself. Let me see if I can get the camera down here, a little closer view for you guys. There's the front of it, okay? I think it's pretty awesome. Okay. XR. The Jet Pro pipe will come with the dual exit, or not the dual exit, but it'll have a single pipe exit here, so it'll have a real functioning Jet Pro. The Jet Pro pipe's really nice too. I love Jet Pro stuff, so shout out to Jet Pro, Dino at Jet Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the body off of this thing, guys. Let's see here. Get the lid off of it. I just think it's pretty sweet. I really like it. Let me get the lid over here out of the way. Okay. So, we got the, I don't know what you guys are seeing there since I moved the camera. That should be putting you back in. Alright. So, it's basically, like I was saying, a combination, like the MT and the XT, I'm pretty sure. I've been into my XT a lot, and I noticed some similarities, and I also noticed some differences. I know the diff cases, I don't think are XT on this, because I remember reading up somewhere where they said the MT aluminum diff cases will fit over on the XR. I know the A-arms look like they are XT. I mean, everything looks pretty good. Everything seems pretty tight. I mean, there's not a lot of play and stuff or anything like that. Even the factory exhaust pipe is actually pretty cool setup on this thing here. I'm not going to bring the camera down here, guys, because I can't see if it's refocusing itself because the screen goes black. And, it does have the regular center direct drive, not a center diff per se. It's got the same setup as all the other Red Cats. The shocks feel really good on this. I mean, they're not leaking. I've already inspected it earlier, pretty close. They're really smooth. The shocks and stuff, I'm pretty impressed with that. It is a Fuel-y 30cc. This is your, knock